What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Danny here with another live gameplay, I suppose a match you would say, yeah, live match, this time at DARKSTAR Plymouth. This was the 24th of August 2025 and we have Jensen, I think a newish player, kind of new, but you know, clearly on the grind, making his way up to top 4 here with the Flareon box. And on the other side, it's the main character himself, somehow again in Top Cut, Alex Northey. And yeah, just noticing. Oh, yep, yep. So the very artistically placed prize cards there for Jensen. Maybe they're just talking about it now. Like, okay, that's interesting. So yeah, Jensen on the Eevee box. This is a deck that I have very, very little knowledge or understanding of. Alex is on the Raging Bolt. Not sure exactly how many changes he's made in the last few weeks. He did play it to a finish of some kind yesterday. Oh, sorry, I should say the day before this competition. Oh, there goes some books. Clifton Road Games in Exeter. So, don't know if he's made too many changes there. Could still be running the Turo. Other than that, it's going to be quite... I think he plays quite a standard list, to be honest. Oh, he does play the triple Area Zero. Not going to be big in this matchup. Jensen also plays Area Zero. So it's going to be a lot of Area Zeroing going on, I think. Yeah. Running out of filler. Hopefully going to get this first round, this top 4 match, which does have 75 minutes, of course, on the clock. Didn't see a coin flip. I think what happened originally, I pressed start on the phone, but it was recording at a 90-degree angle, so I had to like stopped it and readjust it to make it work, because I could have done it in post, but I just really couldn't be bothered. I myself at this event, not watching this this game really at all, so I do know the outcome, but I didn't really watch it. I was off playing Universes with some of my other friends who also did not make the top cut. Played Grim Snarl to a 2-2-1 finish, eventually losing the winning in to Jensen actually, because he got that Leafeon. And it looks like game 1 starting, and it is the Battle of the Ponds here. We've got the water one and the grass one. Alex is going first. I can assume that did he? Yeah, I assume he would have won the coin flip there. I think you do go first as Eevee box. I think it sort of starts very similar. Oh, Jensen does have. He doesn't have a lot. He does have the ace spec in hand. Could potentially be sobbing for free. There's like a switch and a Noctowl. I'd say overall it's a pretty dead start for Jensen there. Alex, of course, being the main character, once again has the start that you want. He's got the Nest Ball. He can Ditto. He's got Fan Rotom. Of course, has that Ogerpon already in play. So things are looking good for Alex here. And it looks like he's going to be able to as well get that Ditto into the active spot this turn, which I can only assume is going to become Baby Bolt. Or do you? Well, I don't know. I mean, that's just what you do against a lot of games. But maybe here you don't. Maybe you go straight into the Big Bolt. And you just threaten this 2-prizer. Like, look, if you can't move that 2-prizer. Ooh, gets rid of the energy switch. Probably not then going to be getting that Baby Bolt out, I should think. I should think this is going to be a Big Bolt. But losing the energy switch is... I mean, that definitely feels super bad. For sure. Does not feel good. Good shuffle from Alex Northey there. Actually, that's a good one. This is not sped up, ladies and gentlemen. That is just his shuffling. I think I showed him that one, actually. I mean, do you even need to cut that? That was insane. Is going to Teal Dance for 1. It's 1 more than he had before. And pay that retreat. Here comes Ditto. All that shuffling to draw a single card. Oh, he does go Baby Bolt. Interesting. Interesting. I wonder if that's actually a I think that's a misplay. Oh, no. That's not a misplay. I was going to say you should do the Ditto first, but obviously he's not in the out spot, is he, dingus? Yeah. Never mind. Alex doesn't misplay. And it's going to be attached to the basic Lightning and Pass. Is it Pass? Well, what else are you going to do? Come on. He's got more. He's got more gas. No, he doesn't. Nope, that's it. He's out of gas. Thought till we have more gas. And it's another knocked out off the top. Holy smokes, it's going to be just an attached sob for turn 1. That, yeah, kind of choreographs that it's not looking good. I definitely do think he should have gone into that big bolt now. I don't know. I don't know. I suppose you just thought that wasn't going to... I suppose you don't think that's going to happen. But you've got the Ogopon in play. I mean, that's just like... well, we don't know what the hand is, but you'd like to think that they could get as the Raging Bolt. You could get a turn 2 Prime Catcher on the Sob, kill the Sob with the Bolt EX. Maybe it's too greedy to use your Prime Catcher that early, but this is definitely a 246 prize race. So I don't know. Maybe it's too aggro. Maybe it's not aggro enough. Maybe the Prime Catcher is not available. We don't know. We are going to see the Crispy Boy. Kind of forgot Crispin existed there. I was thinking, oh, well, we'd have to get energy in the disco part. No, you've got Crispin. Broken card. Super good card. Our second trainer, though. Alex is taking a long time with this. Does get the Ultra Ball. Crispy. Going to be a fighting energy. Yep. I was going to say, actually, I think it is a fighting energy. And it's just going to recheck what he's actually got in the... Wow, okay. Has fighting in hand? Suppose it depends on if you have either your fighting or your lightning prize. Maybe he's got a fighting prized and he has a fighting in hand. Yeah, he does have fighting. He has Prime Catcher in hand as well. Oh my god. Big Bolt is game. Oh my god. What? No, man. This could have been game. This could have been game. I think. Oh, yeah, and there's the nest ball. It ain't over. I mean, it's not looking good, but it ain't over. This has got to be a hoot. Oh, but it can't because the baby bolt actually just knocks it out. So, in the long run here, it's probably going to work out fine because it's not a buddy. He can't. Yeah, he's looking at the fan rotom. He's like, well, I can't actually use fan rotom's ability. No, you can't. You cannot use fan call. You can only fan call in your first turn. So what do you even get? Terapagos. I suppose Terapagos is, it doesn't lose. Oh, no, Camp Fez. I mean, this is bad. This is a best of 3, 75 minutes. Would I be at this point thinking, I probably wouldn't actually. I'll be like, still like, no, let me cook. Something's gonna happen. Sob. Yep. Double check. Oh, so next turn he could attach a basic energy, Sparkling Crystal, and then just Crown Opal. And then Alex wouldn't be able to do anything until he could see Bear. But I think at this point you do just prime it and kill it, assuming that he can get to that with the cards he has available. 2 lightning on that baby Raging Bolt. Yeah, I think Alex is very aware of the A-Spec being used by Jensen here. I can't see him choosing to allow the potential for Terapagos to be realised. But we'll see. It's definitely a threat for his deck. We do see the Blood Moon Ursaline as well hitting the discard pile, so he's gonna have access to it from the Night Stretcher at some point, if it comes to that, right? Sada and Crispy. I mean, he can't retreat. Oh, he has a Prime Catcher. Does he have anything left in the deck? Oh, so he's okay. Ooh. Yep, cool. So I think it is gonna be a KO on the. Yeah, it is. Yeah, yeah. I would be probably picking the cards up. because that's such a huge potential win con. It's 5, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's 4. Excuse me. It's 4. Jesus Christ, 5, man. My God. Pick up your cards. Terror or I don't know. I think this is it. I think you're too far behind. But let's see if Jensen feels otherwise. He's not cutting the deck. He's thinking. He's cooking someone up. And no, he does pick it up. Yeah, I think that's the right thing to do. To pick it up. Prizes. It wasn't even like a case of things being prized. It just was a bad draw. What can you do? Yeah. It's not. There's nothing you can do about that. It doesn't matter how consistent. Well, it doesn't really matter how consistent your deck is. Pretty much every deck that you play in the Pokemon TCG will do that occasionally, and that's just the way it is. And balancing that, that consistency with the requirements to have a powerful deck is one of the big mysteries and intricacies of the Pokemon TCG, and that's part of what makes it so interesting as well. Is that you can play like the most consistent deck that just never whiffs. It's just gonna have a lower power level because it's just gonna lack those powerful cards that tip you over the edge into a win. So you balance it out, and you've got things like Briar then clogging up the hand. It is a sort of a winning card, a more power card as opposed to a consistency card. So just an example of if that wasn't in there, if there was I don't know, an extra research, let's say there's no research or whatever, then Jensen would have had potentially a chance to get set up, but he has less opportunity to win the game. Jensen choosing to shuffle Alex's deck, believing, well, I drew like crap, so now you will too, giving it the magic touch of death. See a Terrapagos. Oh no, don't. I thought it was a Terrapagos, but no, it's a Sylveon. That is I was going to say that's another shock and hand. You got the Nest, I suppose Nestball and Terror Orb. It's not terrible. I suppose, yeah, realistically, I think turn 1, you want to get Fan Rotom, right? That's it. Fan Rotom is a must. Going to be shuffling up once again. That Briar's found its way into the opening hand twice now, but this is looking like a much better hand. He's got Hoo-Hoo and he's got Nest Ball ready to go. Ooh, let me tidy up the blip. Yep, got to tidy up the prize cards. Fan Rotom again. Is Jensen going first? Yes, he is. Open the Fan and the Hoot. I think technically you fan first before you do anything else, because you're not Ionoing this turn, so you would fan first because it's free. There's no cost to it. Just in case there was, for some reason, a reason why you didn't want to bench the Hoot, but I think we all know that we always want to bench the Hoot there. Eyeing up double Noctowl Hoot. And Nest Balling for the Eevee EX. Try to send that 3 times fast. Hoo-Hoo straight into the bench. Yeah, makes sense. Sitting on a pretty easy hand here. Do you bother committing? I don't think you commit to the fan. You commit to the Eevee, yeah. Yeah. If the fan lives, then you're not. Well, it's highly likely that the fan lives here. I mean, to be fair, Alex does play 4 stadiums, but he has no way of finding it. And if it's not in its opening hand, he may not be Assault Landing this turn. He's definitely going to want Assault Landing, but unfortunately, just because of the way the camera is set up, I thought it was more central. I do apologise. Just because the way the camera's set up, I'm less likely, it seems, to see what's in Alex's hand and what's in Jensen's hand. So we're definitely flying blind with Alex a bit more here. Loves to hold his cards a little bit closer to his chest. Alex opting for that double hoot. And another fan roam. That implies there's something in hand to discard with. Earthen Vessel or Ultra Ball. No Ditto, though. Oh, he's actually considering just aggro fan. Double fan action. It's a hot day. Let's get the fans in there. And bro. Bro, steady on. Steady, lad. 3 hoots, double fan. Who do you think you are, mate? Whoa. I suppose that he's just playing around the potential for a 2 prizes to get knocked out this time, but he still could easily get knocked out because, oh my god, is there a freaking stadium? There's got to be a stadium where you wouldn't attach active, would you? Unless you, I suppose you don't mind the energy gun in the discard pile because you can Sada. Oh, come on, let's see that Area 0. Yeah. Oh my god. So he has got the Area 0 to take the single prize. The best that Jensen could do here, which would be super good, and I don't actually know if his deck is capable, is to be able to go into the Teal Mask Ogerpon, excuse me. To be able to go into the Teal Mask Ogerpon and hit active, hit bench. You would just need energy, energy switch, and sparkling crystal. And that would be a 2 prize, and that would put Jensen up 2 for the 246. But with all of Alex's attackers being basics, basic 2 prizes, he's happy to just leave them in hand until the moment he actually needs them. I don't know how. I was gonna say I don't know how much disruption there is. I do see a judge. It is going to be the Nest Ball and the Sparkling Crystal, so I think Jensen may be considering eyeing up the play. Oh, he's got... okay, so you can... yeah, I didn't even think about the Crispin, actually. So you don't need the Energy Switch, you just Crispin. Crispin Crystal. You don't even need the Water Energy because the Crystal does Colorless. Excuse me, it does Rainbow. Oh, and the Counter Catcher. Okay, that's a big turn. So, going to be limiting Alex to... Man, the triple hoot actually paid off. Wow. 4-dimensional playing from Alex Northey. Yeah, that did actually save him. That was a big turn for sure. For Jensen there. Alex is going to be having to return fire somehow. 2 prizes taken, turn 2 with that Teal Mask Ogerpon. Big attack, big attack. Gonna go for the Nest Ball. It's time to get a big boy out. Yep. 2 prizes, baby. Now this is the pivot now. So if Alex can just knock out this Teal Mask Ogerpon, then he pretty much just wins because Flareon is only hitting 400. Well, Flareon's hitting 130, so you could actually. Can you power up the Flareon in one go here? Oh, you can Crispin again. Can you Crispin again? There's potential. You could Crispin. Does it? I mean, it could play Glass Trumpet. You could Glass Trumpet E-switch. Flareon's ready to go. Gust up the Ogerpon. We have seen a Counter Catcher already used. I can't imagine there's more than one in this deck. So it would have to be a boss, which means you can't boss and Crispin. So, knocked out for double Nest Ball from Alex Northey. And, yep, it's going to be big boy number 2. And a Lati, maybe? The Pheasant Deputy, yeah, sure. Does have Area 0, so can increase the size of his bench now. Can just break the rules. The hallmark of a good Pokemon card, that how badly does this Pokemon card break the rules? Busted card. Pheasant Skibidi gets 3. Digging for... I don't know what we're digging for. think we've already teal danced. So I believe we've already teal danced there with the teal mask Oakpom, funny enough. Going to be paying the retreat cost. No Latias today, but probably wants that lightning in the discard pile to be used from the Sada. There she is. Always shows up to work on time. Oh. Excusez-moi. Oh, that's Earthen Vessel for the... Oh, he's going to draw the 3 off the Sada. Hasn't drawn yet. Okay. Does have a second teal dance here, so is going to be able to utilize that grass energy poured off the Earthen Vessel. Raging Bolt, just doing a Raging Bolt here, just flooding the board with energy, saying that even if you knock out, I've still got plenty more juice to work with. I think you don't even discard off the Bolt here. 1, 2, okay. And 3 energy. That's 210 damage. That is the KO on the Wellspring Mask Oakpom. Alex Northey goes to... Oh, he goes to 3 prizes. He has actually already taken 1. I thought it was on 6, but no, he was on 5. So it's 5 to 4 here. Oh, of course, Jensen couldn't do a counter catcher last turn. Okay, knockdown number 2. It is not looking great. Alex has taken extreme control of the board from the get-go in this game 2. I'm not really counting the game 1. The game 1 was just a complete... I mean, it just sucks, right? Nothing was there, so... Really more analysing the second game. I don't think Jensen's start was terrible. Maybe you could probably argue that the teal mass might have been an overextension. Because it just like, if you're taking 2, but we're doing that without like something meaningful like INO or Unfair Stamp, which obviously he doesn't play. It just feels bad. It's definitely feel bad. Like Raging Bolt is one of those decks that you always assume they got it because they can just knock out for it. And I think it does. I think the big turning point for this game is the fact that Alex did choose to bench that 3rd Hoot. Just going wide and saying, yep, I don't have a Terror in play. I'm going wide though with my Hoots. Let's see what you can do. Speaking of Hoots, going to be a buddy for some Hoots of his own there. Jensen with the double Hoot. And it's going to be Nest Ball as well. Terrapagos. Oh, and of course, taking that 1 means that the Briar's not as good. Like, Alex is just making sure that he's never on 2 prizes remaining. Huh. Oh, and that's... So the Jensen promotion... Yeah, if you can't get around this Hoot, then you will be on 2 prizes. It's not a game-winning situation, though, because Jensen can't actually take 4 with any of his moves. But he can just threaten that Terrapagos Crown Opal. But then Alex does play the bear, so I don't know how I don't know if it's that threatening, or I retract the previous statement. That's at this point in the game not that threatening. See, two Ultra Balls, a Hoot, and a Judge, and that sucks. That is bad. I think those Hoots came down this turn as well. He's doing nothing with those. He's going to have to wait. And I think that is, yep, that is a pass. So we saw Ditto there. I did wonder if he got Ditto off the prizes. So that answers that because he's just got Ionode, so maybe not. But we do see another Fighting Energy and Grass coming up for Alex. I thought there was already a Grass in hand. I think there was one found last turn that didn't get onto the table. So we'll see if we see a double teal dance here. Attachment. Ooh. I think you want Latty swap into Baby Bolt. I think you're happy actually. I don't think you're scared of Bright. Oh no, you're not. You're scared of this Terrapagos, aren't you? Yeah, I think. I mean, do you go? I suppose he doesn't know what's in. Alex doesn't know what's in Jensen's hand, but maybe actually going in with Baby Bolt on the Hoot, if he could. I mean, attachment's only 60, so maybe he has no means of bumping. Oh no, there's a Hoot active. Sorry. Completely forgot there's actually 2 Hoots in play. If there's 1 Hoot in play, taking out the Hoot would be optimal, I think. Just 1 energy to knock out that Hoot. Alex goes to 2 prizes, showing he's not worried about Briar. Now, if, however, Jensen had taken that 1, like Alex did, ooh, maybe you go second in this matchup then. Maybe you choose second, play for the Sound 1 fan rope knockout, and then you get another 2 prizer, and then you just get Briar for game. Maybe Jensen misplayed by choosing first. I think he did choose first. That's interesting, actually. That's interesting. Maybe this is one of those situations where you do choose second, and that's your route. Eyeing up Lily's Clefairy. Oh, it does do the job. That little rogue, that little Clefairy boy, he does the job. Absolutely nukes the Raging Bolt. But at what cost? He's only got 190 health. I don't think that really matters though. You would just get energy bear game, right? I think you just get bared. Alex quite content. I was about to say he's quite content to not look at his hand. And then he looks at his hand. Thanks, mate. Making me look like a fool. Ultra Ball does lose a judge and the other Ultra Ball, so not going to be judging probably this game actually. Okay, gets the Latty off the Ultra Ball. Nest Ball for the Clefairy. Looks like we are going to go for that Clefairy play. We got Fez in there? No, we have a Hoot. I don't think we've shuffled the deck yet. No, cool. Yeah, Jensen's on it. Yeah, I don't think Jensen would forget to shuffle his deck. He's pretty on it. And it's going to be a knockout. Goes down to 2 to... I mean, it's got to be, right? You have to have it. Is he going to draw his prize cards? Yes. Oh, has he got an energy in that hand? I thought he had a grass energy. I think you just Fez. I think you Fez first. You got more stuff to work with. Fez first in order to discard for the Ultra Ball. That is hitting the discard pile for the Ultra Ball. Maybe Monkey's not maybe Blood Moon's not available. I did see it go into the discard pile. I thought that was game 1. It went into the discard pile. Don't remember seeing it game 2. There it is, Blood Moon. Now we just need to find a basic energy. Don't think the energy switch has been discarded this game. So that is another out. He's going to Mew for 1 as well. Just counting up. There's a lot of energy in there. He might... does Alex play a Retrieval? I think he... I mean, there's definitely Night Stretches as well. So there's a lot of outs here to get that basic energy. Jensen is shuffling into his Fate. And Yeah, I mean, specifically wants those cards out of the way. Restart for 1. Fez for 3. 1, 2, 3. And there's the Night Stretcher, which is the basic energy for the Blood Moon, which will knock out the Clefairy. And that is going to be the game for Alex Northey. Our main character does it again into the finals of the Darkstar Cup, which happens on the 24th of August. That has been the game, everyone. Commiserations, Jensen. Really good showing for top 4. Cool deck. Yep, Eevee is cool deck. Interesting to reflect on that turn 1. Onto the decision to overextend with the teal mask. But I don't know what else you do there. You know, you're playing to knock out. I suppose you're trying to flurry on the teal, right? The grass one. They're all teal. I keep saying teal for all of them. Yeah, anyway, that is going to be the video, everyone. Stick around because we do have finals as well, which of course is going to be Alex Northey, and it's versus Liam. I don't think I've featured Liam before. I can't remember. I might have. Yeah, Bolt Mirror. Anyway, thanks very much for watching, everyone. Please do remember to rate this video, comment, subscribe, all the good stuff. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.